Scrappy peeps, it's Del from Inkie Quill and I've got an Inkie unboxing today. So this is the Reset Girls Meaningful Kits. I get my kits a little bit later because they have to make their way all the way around the other side of the world here in Australia. But I thought I would film a little unboxing video and show you what I got. So I'm going to do the Crafty Go play kit last because that's my favourite one. But I will show you first now. This is the Sticker Girl kit and you get 6 little sheets of stickers. It seems like a very autumny fall kind of theme this month, which is lovely. We're in spring here in Australia, but I can use all these floral elements are still very springy, and in all honesty, I'm scrapbooking April still, so that was autumn for us. So if you ever get a kit that's not the, oh my god, they're so cute, that's not the current season that you're in and it's themed like that, you've always got next year, or you've always got photos from that have just passed from that season. So I think, oh wow, think a little bit outside the box. Now those florals are delicious. I hope we're in focus. They are gorgeous. Pink and blue are the way to my heart. Some little cute birdies. Oh, they're gorgeous. Oh, they're really sweet. That one's my favourite. The red, pink and blue one. I like that one. Lots of cups. These are great for my traveller's notebook. And a fall bucket list. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I like this one. Go on a crafty picnic with food and craft supplies. Aaron and I have wanted to do that for ages. To go take our sketchbooks and go out somewhere. This could be handy because I do feel like I'm in a bit of a funk at the moment. I'm getting out of the funk, but we've just, like I've said, the last 8 weeks have just been ridiculous, so I'm in a bit of a down, a bit of a funk, so some of those things might cheer me up a little bit. Next up we've got the whimsy banners and arrows, which, like I showed you in the first unboxing video, they are folded this way so that you can peel off this strip here and stick it straight into your traveller's notebook and use it like so, which I think is a really easy design feature that they've included, but it's so clever that you don't have stickers falling out of your book everywhere. So we've got lots of little arrows and shapes and some labels. I get a lot of use out of these sheets, especially like the little, I love these little plus signs and the little hearts and stars. They're my favorites here, but I also love these circles too. So that's the whimsy banners and arrows. Next up we have the Happy Place Club challenge, which has got some, so once again it's one of these sheets that you can peel off the sticky bit and stick it in your traveller's notebook, or if you're a journaler, stick it in your journal. And it's got some nice little prompts here on kind of like a, this reminds me a little bit of a vintage like book label a little bit, and there's 12 little coffee cups that you can put to number them all. And then we've got some self-care little stickers to reward yourself, like you crafted today or you listed this week, just to give yourself a bit of a reward. And then I see some Adele's. By the way, these are all sealed, but I've cut them open so that I'm not fussing around on camera. I really do like the little Adele's. So this is the Planner Girl kit. And so you get the little girls, lots and lots of arrows, 3 sets of numbers, which is great if you've got an undated planner, or even just to list different things in Project Life you could use it for. We've got tons of little icons and little hexagons. Love me some pencils. These are really cute check boxes. Write your to-dos next to it. And then some little boxes and more of those icons, which is very handy. I've been liking using these in my planner, which I don't have on me. I am going to film planner video, which will be up very soon on my second channel, Let's Get Inky, if you want to head over there, and I might use some of these bits and pieces in there. These are also great for my traveler's notebook because they're the perfect size to just add a little bit of journaling or a little bit of something different apart from all of the blank page. I love that one. And some little clipboards. They're very sweet too. These are great for layering on Project Life filler cards too. So that's the Planner Girl kit. Very, very pretty. And now, as always, I keep the tissue paper. Move this out of the way. So this is the Crafty Go play kit, and if you want any information on pricing or availability, just head over to the Reset Girls website, which is always in the description below in these videos. So first off, you get the card, which is an Adele in a scarf. Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes them meaningful. Very true. Very, very true. And then there's some information on the back. There we go. And then there's some washi tape, which is yellow. It looks like it has, does it have a stripe on it? Kind of has a distressed, almost like a wood grain. Yeah, it kind of looks like a yellow wood grain, I guess you could say. It's very pretty. It's a nice width too. It's not too skinny and it's not too fat. It's like the Goldilocks width. Next up, we've got some stamps. And have they done, oh, they didn't do it this time. I really like last time they did all of the combinations, but there's lots of things you could put this meaningful life. You could put life captured, lots of different combinations. I like that little swirly bit, and the camera I think is my favorite. Very cute. And this size is just so handy, especially if you're going out and about to crops or scrapping on the couch. It's very handy to take with you. Next up, we have some cards. Everybody has a chapter they don't read out loud. Very true, especially when you're someone on social media like me who has many chapters. Best time of year, so you could use that for any time of year. You don't have to use it for fall. Then we've got a little Adele and a doggy, and that one, and a beautiful little box of flowers. And meaningful. I always like that there's a card that kind of has the kit name on it, but you can use it as a card. Then we've got the hexagons, the circles, and the little flags, which I always love. I hope we're in focus here. There we go. Some numbers. Oh, they're pretty. They're very pretty numbers. And then some circles. I love these florals. They're just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I might even tie over some of this, some of these little bits and bobs for my Christmas things, because I don't know, it just, the little houses just remind me of a Christmas scene. I think I can make a good scrapbook layout using them. So we've got some numbers and some labels. I used the bejesus out of the labels from last month's kit, so keep these coming, Corey. I really enjoy the different labels in the kits. Then we've got some different icons. Always love florals and houses. Always love both of them, and chuck an Adele in there and I'm extremely happy as well. And then, ooh, oh, I love those. Those three, straight away my eyes just went zing. I love them. And I like the vintagey kind of feel on some of these labels at the moment. So there's like, that has the printed text in the background. So these aren't stickers, these are like punch out. I don't know what you'd call these. Like ephemera, you just poke it out. This one's about to go. And then these ones are some more little punch outs. very, very handy for project life, because you can just use these just to finish off a photo, and they're not too big, because I've gone on and on before about my dislike for really, really big ephemera pieces, and I really like that with these kits. They're little things that you can layer up and put wherever you like. I got some tiny word stickers, and I'm going to hoard that. That's my favourite floral out of the whole collection. And we're back to the start. So I hope you enjoyed a peek at the kits. I've got to print off some more photos, because I've run out of photos to work on. I'm in a bit of a dilemma, because I've printed the photos off my phone for Project Life for the last 3 months, but I need to print off the photos from my camera on the computer, and the computer is not being very kind at the moment, and it's printing them with my selfie. So say if this is your photo, instead of printing the whole photo as a 4x6, it's zooming in and just printing this much. So I kind of have to have a play. And yeah, what do you guys use for printing on your Canon selfie? If you've got a Mac, let me know in the comments, because I'm stuck with Project Life. I have all these photos. Where are they here? I've printed all of these photos for, I think it's August, September, October, but I can't put them in the album yet because I have to add the computer ones on. It's very frustrating. Anyway, peeps, I'm going to head off and get busy with these crafty things, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!